Howdy everybody, it's Rabid Goalie, and welcome to episode 7 of SevTech Ages. Behind me you can see I built a farm. It was really just to plant these tomato seeds from rustic. You got to use the sticks to plant them on stakes. I shouldn't say sticks. Underneath here are some aqueducts. I ran that over from the aqueducts that we had over here. It was really kind of an experiment to see if you could branch off the aqueducts. And if you've used aqueducts before, then you knew you could, but I wasn't aware of that. You can see them branching off over that way. Speaking of water, you may know this, then again you may not. There's kind of a cheese in this pack where you can use the fluid tank from Chisel and Bits to move source blocks of water. And I did try that here, but I deleted the source block. I deleted the water that was here because obviously we're not supposed to have that. We could do it, but we're not supposed to have it. So I'm not going to do that. But I just wanted to see if I could actually, if that was still in the pack, or if the mod pack developer had removed that. I tweaked the design of the bridge a little bit. I added a log going across here and chiseled some of the cobblestone to make it look a little bit better. I also built a whole bunch of bridges. Where are we at here? We're way up here. Yeah, going across there, here, here. That's a really long bridge. Going across there. And I also cleared a path down through this forest, which now allows us to travel all this way around here and get to this acacia village where the eagles are at. This looks like it's a forest on the map here, but it's not actually. You can ride right through it. Alright, in today's episode, there's several things I want to get done. I'm going to start out by crafting a bed. Finally, we can have a bed. And I'm going to clear out a little room underneath here. What is this? Do that. Beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and I'm going to remove all this junk, this garbage here. And I know we're not going to be here very long. I don't plan on being here much longer, but I am going to open up a little room off of this part right here. I'll open this up going in here and make a small room, plop the bed down, kind of do a little bit of building, do it off camera. It's just going to be primarily cobblestone and just simple materials because I don't want to invest a lot of time and effort into this because I've been scouting out different locations for a base. I don't even really know exactly what I want to do base-wise, but I don't want to stay here. So I don't want to put a whole bunch of time into that, but I don't want to just plop it down into a giant dirt room. So I'm going to break right here and go ahead and do that, and then I will be right back. Okay guys, and we're back. I just finished up with the room down here. So like I said, I was going to keep it pretty simple. I just wanted to make this look a little better than it did. It looked like hot garbage before, so and I built this little room real fast to put our bed in there. I've already set the spawn point, so that is all set. Oops. I can't not put a door in the doorway. There's just something about it. I'm compelled to put a door in the doorway, even though there's really no point in it, but I can't help myself. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do is make the plumb line, which if I remember correctly, which I'm sure I don't. Oh, I do. Alright, and I did get my spindles back. I was wondering about that. There is that. A couple of things that I don't know if I mentioned. I made these slime boots. And of course you may have noticed the wooden crates. I replaced the chests that were here. I was just running out of space. Everything was getting a mess, so I had to do that. Alright, and the next thing I want to do... here it is. I thought I set the stuff aside to do that. I was pretty sure. There we are. Excellent. Yeah, okay, I'll read that off camera. I'm not going to mess with that right now. Alright, and now I want to go exploring for locations for mines, because I want to get a lot of the ore, which is what making this bear claw paxel was all about, because making the or mining the ore takes absolutely forever. So let me go find some locations. Right, here we are. We've got some copper. That's cool. So I'm going to clear out this entire copper vein here. I didn't clear out all the tin, but I am going to clear out all the copper. So let me do that, because pretty much if you've seen somebody mine a block, you know what to expect. So, oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was just breaking the block and not giving me the ore. All right, so yeah, let me harvest all this, and then I will be back. I did not mine out all of that because it's a huge vein of copper. So, oh, here we are. We'll go over here. So I didn't bother to get all of it. I can come back for it later. I'm pretty sure there's some coal over here. Plus, we're right near this bridge, and this is the biggest bridge that I built, so I made it look a little bit different. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some coal over here, so let's go over here and see if we can find it. Well, here we are over by the village with the eagles, the bald eagles. I could have swore while I was doing the clearing through that forest and building those bridges and whatnot that I had seen some. Oh, I can't do that for some reason. That I had seen some coal somewhere around here, but apparently not. I really did think it was over here. So, you know where it's going to end up being, don't you? It's going to be right next to the base. Right next to the base is where it's going to be. And I will have rode all this way for nothing. So, okay, let me sleep the night away and then get back over by the base. And we'll pick it up from there. Finally, here it is. I knew I had seen it somewhere. That's the problem with riding all over the place the way that I've been doing. You know, I should have marked it on the map, which I'm going to do now. But, yeah, finally. I knew I had seen it somewhere when I was building these bridges and clearing that forest and whatnot. So, alright, finally. There it is. I knew I'd find it eventually. Oops, can't break it with the bow. Alright. Excellent. And with this Paxel, it doesn't take very long. It doesn't seem like the totems it doesn't seem like the totems help very much speed-wise. I had a haste 2 down in the copper mine, and it didn't really seem to increase the speed very much, if I'm honest. It didn't seem to help. Maybe it did, and it just didn't seem that way to me, but I'm not going to bother with that. Hopefully I can find another coal mine relatively close to the base, because this is actually quite a ways away from the base, and I don't want to have to come all this way to get coal. Now, I like to use a lot of the waste stuff from the farms that I have, like the wheat seeds. You can burn that in the melter, so you don't have to use coal, but it is nice to have it, obviously for torches, but for other things as well. I'm not going to try to get all of this. I just want to get some of it, and then I'm going to get out of here because I have other things planned for today. So let me get a few more of these, and then I will be back. We will be back at the base when I start recording again. So yeah, let me get some of this, and then I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back at the base, and I'm about to melt up some of this copper in this tin. You need 9 of each, even though you're really only trying to make a few ingots, at least for now, to get the achievements. And then, of course, I'll do the rest of that off camera. But if you've played SevTech, then you know why. But if you haven't played SevTech, this is the only way that you can get ingots right now. You have to cast the molten metal into this casting basin. Once it solidifies into a block, then you have to take your hammer, which I have out here. You have to take your hammer and then smash it down into ingots. I was going to do that out here, but that seems like it's too much of a hassle to keep running back and forth. So I've automated it to insert it in here. So once we get the two, the 2 blocks, we'll be able to make the ingots. Meanwhile, while we're waiting for that, because it does take quite a while to melt that down, we are going to make. Oh, that's not what we want. Oh, one of the things that I forgot to do was make these channels. I don't really use these. I played around with them a little bit just to see, how they worked, but I wasn't really impressed with them. Oh, I discovered this thing. If you've messed around with this and you know what this is already, let me He's funny. You don't have any. I don't have any gold or emeralds right now, so I can't really use this. But if you have gold or emeralds, you can get any of the things listed in here. You can just buy this stuff, which is pretty cool. So, and you can take that back. You just chop it down. I'll do that off camera. Oh, what was the... Oh, I know where it is. I'm like, where did I put that stuff? Because we need the alloy smelter. I don't think that's the name of it. But we need to make the alloy bricks. Kiln bricks. Kiln bricks. That's what we need right there. That's what we need. Alright, excellent. All mixed up. I'm just going to set this up somewhere real quick. Oh, wait, you know where I can put this? Where it would make some sense is right here, but that's going to be kind of derpy. Oh, I know what I can do. I will just extend this over. Because you need this in a 2x2. And we're not getting any lava here anyway, so... Oh well. And I will extend this little awning over to cover this up afterwards. It's going to look kind of weird right now, but I don't really care. Yeah. That's fine. I want 2. I don't want just 1. I want 2. Oh, I'm going to need to put a space in between them, aren't I? So I'm going to need even more. And then, what do I do to form this? I think it's a hammer, but I think it's the hammer for immersive engineering. So we need some copper first. Oh, spike. Perfect timing. And then, once we get this, I can make the hammer. And, is that going to take forever to solidify? Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Excellent. I think it's copper. Hello? Copper, yes. Alright, so I have the stuff to make the hammer for immersive engineering. I hope that's what it is. I didn't look it up. I could have swore I used the hammer. So, I'm sure that's probably what it is. Also, I had meant to make the dung pipe, although I'm not going to use it. Did I not get that? Use a dung pipe to pull items out of it. Oh, I've got to pull something out of the... Okay, I can do that. That's not a big deal. Oh, these didn't work with the hoppers, and I don't think they work... Well, obviously, they don't work with this either, because there should be things pouring out of there right now. Oh, man. That's kind of disappointing. I wanted that to work. And it won't go on to that either. That it works. Okay, that works a little too well. Whoops. I'll sort it out after. Oh, let me put this up. Yeah, I really didn't see any use for it. There is a use for it. If you make the dung pipe, you don't have to use these flame-grilled whoppers, because it can pull items out of the grill, and you can just have the low-grade charcoal underneath there. And so it saves you a little bit. You don't have to have the gem from the Darklands. So that's helpful. But I didn't do that, obviously. Yeah, that's what it was. I knew I hit it with a hammer, just not the right hammer. Do we have this all melted down? Sure we do. Speaking of hammer. Come on. Come on. Luckily, tin cools really fast. Gimme. Gimme. Alright. And we will get some bronze. I definitely want to make the bronze armor. That's for sure. I had wanted to do that before going into the Darklands, because I wanted, or not the Darklands, the hunting dimension. I had wanted to do that, but I don't know that I'm going to have the time to do that today. I had really expected to be able to get that done, but it took so much longer dealing with finding those ores than I thought that it would. I expected to be able to find them a lot faster than that, and obviously I didn't. So where does that leave us? Okay. So we got that. Got that. I want to at least make the portal to the hunting dimension. And I didn't need nearly that many. Okay. I was going to speed that up because I thought for sure, that's why I wasn't saying anything, because I thought for sure I needed a lot more than that. Oh, my skills with math are usually better than that. I guess I just didn't pay attention. That's embarrassing. Where to put this thing? I don't know. You know what? I'll just do it here. Oh, nice. Really, grass. Well, I hope you can chop these things. Would have been nice to find that out beforehand, but oh well. Oh, it won't stack now. Huh. Okay. That's weird. Whatever. 1, 2, 3. Ow, ow. Come on. I don't have any blocks on me. I just went and grabbed some fir wood out of here, out of the chopping block over there. That was pretty dumb of me, not to bring any blocks. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I do need one of those swords. And there we go. Alright. I had to clean my inventory up a little bit. I just can't stand that. We're just going to pop through here real fast. Check it out real quick. Not that there's anything special over here. There really isn't. I don't know if there's any ore or anything in here, but it's eternally nighttime. That's the big thing. Oh, okay. Wow. That dude is probably gonna destroy us. So I'm gonna run like a coward. That's kind of why I get the armor, the bronze armor before going in there, because I don't know how tough those guys are. And of course, there's a couple of them right by the gateway. All right, guys, I'm over here at the new and improved blacksmith building. I've extended it a little bit. I'm sure that's in the video somewhere. I've extended it, and I've added some more, another one of these melter setups, because I know they don't last tech-wise for very long, but I'm impatient. I don't want to wait, so I went ahead and made another one. They're not that expensive, really, honestly. I don't think so, anyway. So I went ahead and made another one of those. I'm melting down some copper. Oh, I don't have a crafting bench. I'm going to craft up some tools and armor. I'm going to make the bronze tools. Counterintuitively, you don't use bronze plate for that. You actually use the copper plate, which is kind of weird, but I'm not complaining because it's a lot easier to get. So I'm going to switch out all of our stone tools, maybe with the exception of the stone hoe. I don't know. I don't know about that. But I'm going to switch out all these tools for bronze tools, and I'm going to make the bronze armor. Of course, I'm going to come back for that, but I've got to make some more bronze and pound that into plates, because you don't use it in ingot form, you use it in plate form. Just as a little aside, I don't know if I mentioned this, but check out these trap doors. I don't actually have access to glass, but I mean, we practically do. These are just 6 dark oak slabs. No, it's dark oak planks. 6 dark oak planks, and you get windows. Isn't that great? And you can open them to let in the beautiful rain. I could sleep the rain away, but I'm not going to, because my crops need the water. So I'm going to go ahead and let the rain do its thing. I'm going to finish up here, and then I'll be back. Alright, everybody, now I've got all the stuff to do the bronze armor, which is nice. Oops. Little misclick there. Oh, you know, I don't need to do the boots, because I want to keep the slime boots. So I made 4 more than I needed, but that's okay. Throw these on. Ah, much better. Much better. Now... proper tools. Feels good. Alright, guys, let's go build a mob farm over here. It's going to be pretty simple. It's not going to be rocks or anything like that. But, yeah, I want to do something. Oh, really, guys? I'm trying to do something over here. Leave me alone. Do they walk faster? I think they do. Get out of here. No one likes you. Get out. Get out. Yeah, die. Again. To be clear. Because they're already dead. Give me that loot. That sweet, sweet loot. Not that I need it now, because I really don't. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's this thing. For some reason, I thought this was already stripped. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't strip that. Okay, that's going to freak me out. See, that's why I didn't want this by the base. Because that is no good. First thing we do, like that, do that. Ocelot, of course, because we don't want a creeper blowing up our portal. That would be crazy. And then Endermans. And, Wolf? Does Wolf give us something? Strength? And we've already had that, but oh well. That's fine. Now we can see stuff and things, which is good. can see all these mobs that are around us. Now to find a good spot for this farm. What is that? Oh, karate zombies. Uh-oh. Oh. Who is that? You got me. Stupid thing. Jerk. Okay, let me go... Oh, I see that creeper. Come here, you. Smack you in the face. Get out of here with that. Run, run, run. I don't want him blowing up. Get out of here. Okay. I think this is a good spot. I've got enough dirt to, I don't know how loud that's going to be. Let me do this off camera. Let me clear this area and get this all prepared. Because I'm pretty sure this is really loud. So, I'll be back. Alright guys, there it is. Well, the beginnings of it anyway. Oh, no, creeper, creeper, get away, get away, get away. Oh, please let me get the climbing ability first. Yes, good. Let me get down in here. I'm gonna hide. These corners need to be replaced with totem poles, and this needs to be taken out because I can't stand right in the middle, which is what I want to be able to do to get rid of these guys. Of course, I'm going to use punji sticks around here. Get up. Go away. Yeah, I'm going to have punji sticks all along here, so that when they walk up, it kills them. Unfortunately, you don't get the armor from these guys. Like, I want to get the armor from these guys, even though I can make the bronze armor. This is good armor to have if, you know, like if I die or something, I've got to go get my gear back. I don't have to make yet another set of bronze armor just to go get my stuff, so I want to use that and get other drops too. So this is just temporary. Obviously, it's not going to be this way forever, but for now it'll work. So let me get these corners tore out. I'm going to have to kill all these mobs around here, and that's pretty tough. Tear these out and put some totem poles in at the corners, and get this out of here. Alright, now that that's done, my next stage of my master plan goes into effect. Got to clear these areas out right here, where we're going to put our punji sticks and our hoppers. I want to do that quickly before... Oh, I'm using the wrong tool. I'm like, that's taking a long time. That shouldn't be taking that long. Okay, because I don't want to deal with the karate zombies. They kick my butt. Okay, oh, I don't have all of the hoppers that I need. Get that out of my inventory. There we go. Oh, that's weird. Okay, shoot, just stop. And then we'll have those going in there. You have to use the MK2s, because the cheaper ones won't transmit items down the line. I never know if I've edited things out or not. I think I might have said that, but oh. No. Get away from me. Get away. Nope. I'm gonna run like a coward. That's right. Can he shoot me in here? I wonder. Ah, he doesn't appear to be able to. Oh, my sword is broken. It's broken. I'm glad that guy can't blow up. That's a terrible sound. Get out of here. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Shoot. Can I kill all these other guys first? Okay, good. We only have one more side to go. And I can throw the punji sticks down, and then we will be done. And I don't have the punji sticks, of course. Of course I don't. Why would I do that? That would make sense. And is that wolf gonna attack me? I hope not. Hope he leaves me alone. And then this will be done. Well, Not all the way. I've got to put the chests in here, but I can do that from the inside. Oh, did I leave myself any room? I'm going to take a little bit of damage going into that, aren't I? That was poorly planned. Methinks. Ah, well, such is life. What are you going to do? Sometimes you take damage from your own mob farm. Oh, am I going to be able to do that? Maybe. Ah, this is going to pop off, isn't it? No, it's not. Cool. And that's how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to finish that up, and then we will end the episode. So, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.